guys, what's up and welcome to my channel and welcome back to my vlog series. I am so excited for this month's vlog, so excited. So I'm gonna be taking you guys behind the scenes in the making of a furniture flipping video that I am doing for Frogtape. What? This has been like 5 months in the making. I'm very excited. Frogtape is truly one of my favorite tapes to work with, and so the fact that they reached out to me and want me to do this video, I am so excited. And I'm also very excited for this furniture flip. I think it's gonna turn out really, really cool. But the daunting thing about this whole project is I'm not just filming this long form how-to video for their website. I also have to make sure that I am getting shots that work for a vertical format because they want a short form video that they can post on their social media. And then the other thing that I have never done that is going to be a big challenge for me to just remember doing this is stopping along the way and taking photos of the step-by-step process, because then I have to go ahead and write out a blog about how to furniture flip and how to get the same look that I am doing for my furniture flip. Honestly, the blog part is the scariest part for me because I am not a writer. I don't know when a sentence starts and when it ends. So I am set up for my first shot. I really want to make sure I am staying on track with my shots throughout this video because I've never juggled this many things, filming for long form, filming for short form, and then taking photos. So I'm gonna take the script I made, make a little shot list for myself so that I can check things off as I go. So once I do that, then I can film this intro. Okay, I think I have my shot list for today because all I'm doing today is filming the intro, getting the shots I need for all of that, and then moving this outside and getting it sanded down. And it's also not a super big dresser, so I think it'll sand down pretty quickly and nicely. Oh, I guess I should probably put some frog tape on the dresser. That'll look so nice. Frog tape, frog tape. Frogtape. Clyde Kitty, are you just gonna be a little punk throughout this whole thing? We gotta be serious, buddy. This is Frogtape. Okay, I think I can do this. I think I can do this. Guys, are we gonna behave? My kitty cats, don't be all chirpy, 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 okay? Okay, I think I got this. Okay, whew. Today I'm gonna be showing you how I took this old beat up dresser and let's get started on this furniture flip. I did it, yay. Let's rewatch that back. A fraction of what it would cost. Okay, I like it. While I have this set up, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do some kind of shot that I'm gonna use as like a quick flash where I like tap it or something and it flashes to the after. Delicate tape and back. This is what it's like to make content, guys. Now I just need to take some photos and take close-up shots vertically and horizontally. Bonnie kitty cat. You make it look better already. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Thank you. This is being a cat mom. Help me, Bum Bunch. Okay, we can get this thing moved outside, I think. Oh, you know what? I should check if I have sandpaper. I don't know. Well, we are off to a great start. I have to run and grab sandpaper. I have the right grit that I need, but I don't have the right style for the sander that I'm gonna be using on this dresser. So, time to go get some sandpaper. Okay, now I can start this furniture flip. Sometimes I'm so glad I'm tall. There we go. Okay, I am just getting this next shot set up. It's just a very quick little blurb that I'm doing, and then it'll go into like a montage with voiceovers. But trust me, it's worth it. Okay, it's time to do some fake photos. We love a good fake photo. Yay, I can film. Okay guys, I am gonna get to the actual work now, now that we got that out of the way. And I'm just sanding, starting with 80 grit, probably working my way to 220. Let's see how long this takes. Well, that was, I think like five-ish hours of sanding, I think. Hold on, let me take this off. I am beat. So I'm gonna get this dresser moved inside. I'm really happy with how it's sanded down. I think the look that I'm going for is gonna look really cool. I didn't try to get every little bit off of it because I am going for like a little bit of like a distressed look. So I thought leaving just key spots with a little bit of the original stain would look cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get this moved inside and clean up my stuff, and then I'll get to painting and everything tomorrow. Good morning guys, I am out. I had to drop my kitty cat off at the vet. He was very scared. I think he's gonna be okay. They said some stuff that scared me, but I think he's gonna be okay. I'll know by the end of this video if he's gonna be okay. But since I'm out, I need to stop and get some supplies for painting today. What I didn't mention yesterday is that the day before yesterday, I just finished part 2 of my patio makeover. I just finished my table. So I went right from patio makeover into this project. And even though I've known for months what I wanted to do, I just haven't had the time to stop and get supplies. So I need to stop and get a few painting supplies. I also need to stop and get the paint that I need to do this dresser. And then I need to stop and get some hardware because the old hardware was all busted up and broken. So I'm gonna go run, do all of that, and then we can head home and start painting. Okay, I definitely want this thing to have like a vintage look to it. So I feel like there's lots of good vintage inspired knobs. Like even this would look really cool. I just don't know if that would be too much. I also really like this one right here. I think that looks really cool. I'm gonna keep looking. Really like this. I think with the red and the wood that I'm doing, that would look really nice. I like this a lot. That's gonna look really pretty. Let's get 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, let's go check out. I need to get myself set up for painting. I think I'm just gonna paint against this wall. I do have this big wall over here, but there's a bunch of stuff on that wall and there's nothing on this wall. And the next stuff I have to film is the most important part of the whole video. It is when I am taping up the dresser and highlighting frog tape. I need to make sure that I get a ton of really good footage for these steps. With a few ideas and then let the piece tell me where to go. I think I just have to go ahead and try this a few times. I'll probably stumble through my words the first time, but I just gotta go for it and make decisions as I go. I think I like that. That wasn't bad. Which froggy tape do I want to use? I have 2 different widths. So, do I want thinner stripes or thicker stripes? I feel like this is a smaller dresser, so I feel like the thin stripes will actually look nice. Oh my goodness, guys, I got through the taping. I'm pretty sure I didn't breathe that whole time. I was just like shaking and also like wanted the stripes to be, you know, straight and good. Oh my goodness. But I got through it. I had to stop filming for the vlog and using this camera so that I could use this camera to film vertically while I used my other camera to film horizontally, since I've got to do, you know, a long form and a short form video. But I got through the taping, and I think this is actually gonna look really dope and really nice. I did 1.5 inch stripes on the front, and then the spacing for the sides, it worked out better to use the, I think it's 2 inch wide tape. So the front is gonna be 1.5 inches, sides are gonna be 2 inches, and I think this is gonna look really, really cool. So I'm gonna grab my primer, cause I gotta prime this dresser. Okay guys, priming is now done. I just have to let this sit for a while. I'm really hoping that I taped okay. Not that Frogtape literally isn't amazing for getting streak or bleed free stripes and everything, but sometimes the taping is the error, which would be on me. I tried my best to get around some of these edges and everything, but hopefully we have no bleeding. I don't think we do, but we might have like a little here and there that I can like sand back. That'll be okay. Okay guys, I'm gonna get to painting. I've been letting this primer sit for a while. I'm very excited to paint. Also, my brain can fully focus on this project now because my cat is home and he is okay. I'm gonna get to painting. I think this red is gonna look so cool, and I can't wait to peel back the tape and see the stripes. I think the wood with the red is gonna look so cool. That's gonna look so pretty. Guys, I finished my first coat. It is looking patchy and like it's the first coat. Yeah, very much so. I am using an enamel paint, and I have found in the past when I have used enamel paints that I have to do usually like 3 to 4 coats versus my normal like 2, potentially 3 coats with like other paints that I've used. But it is a lot more durable. So I'm gonna let this sit, and then I'll be back for the 2nd and maybe 3rd coat. I'm hoping I get the painting done today. That is my hope. Okay guys, it's like, I think 10 o'clock, maybe 10:30, somewhere in that range. I really want to get this 3rd coat done, but I'm in my PJs, so I'm just gonna put my sweatshirt back on that I was wearing today and filming, and then just do close-up shots so that you can't see that I've changed, because continuity errors really bug me. As somebody that worked in film and television and specifically did costumes in film and television, continuity was like a part of my job. Do I do this sometimes with my other YouTube videos? Yes, I do. Yeah, it's just my hand. You guys are getting the real behind the scenes. Hopefully Frogtape people like kitty cats, because I have no choice. They're just gonna be in the video. Yay, I'm gonna have to let this sit. I don't think I'm doing the 4th coat tonight because it's late. Good morning, guys. I don't know if this lighting's kind of funky, but that's okay. So I am about to do the 4th coat of paint, but it's not like a real 4th coat. It's kind of more like a touch-up spots. Like there's just a few spots that I've noticed that just need a little bit more paint. And then after I let that sit for a little bit, it'll be the moment of truth where I get to reveal the stripes. I am so excited to see these stripes and to see all of the work. Also, I think overnight I have determined that I am gonna paint the top. One, I absolutely love the red, so I think the red top is gonna look so good. But then the other thing that I love about painting the top is that I get to highlight a feature of Frogtape's delicate surface tape. One of the selling features of the tape is that you can use it on freshly painted paint, which is actually kind of crazy because I have used other tape on freshly painted paint and it rips it right up. I mean, it's dry, but it's not like fully cured. So I think by painting the top, I'll be able to highlight that I was able to use the tape at the top part of the dresser to protect the stripes. I am trying to juggle and do a lot today. So you guys are gonna get to see the full behind the scenes. So since I am gonna paint the top, that means I have to go through a whole other round of priming and painting and all of the layers. So between the layers of paint, I wanna make the most of my time, and I am going to be filming the voiceovers for this video. So I'm gonna be going back and forth between filming the voiceovers upstairs and then coming back down here, doing a coat of paint, and then going back upstairs until all of those voiceovers are done for the video. Other thing that I want to do and get done today has absolutely nothing to do with Frogtape, but it is something I have to do for another brand. I mentioned in part 2, I am making a video for Craig about my coffee table, and I have to get a few shots for that and work on that video. And I actually am hoping to get that full video done today and sent off for approval. So that is the plan. And if you're wondering why I'm trying to juggle and get as much done today, no, these deadlines aren't super duper close, but I have one of my best friends coming to visit me in a few days. And so I am trying to get as much done as I possibly can before she gets here so that I don't have a pile of work to get done while she's here and I can actually hang out. So I'm gonna get to work painting and then I can go film these voiceovers. I just got the 4th coat all done, and I just realized that I actually have to remove the tape now, because you're supposed to remove the tape while the paint is wet. Yay. I would love to be dramatic and just like take all of this and just pull it all up, but I want to get a bunch of different angles of the tape being removed. So I think I just have to go one at a time and keep moving my camera around. And I also have to make sure I stop and get a photo as well. Please look good. Please look good. What? Oh, those lines are crisp. I am actually so impressed. I mean, I know Frogtape is amazing, but that is impressive. Let's keep going. What? This looks so cool. Wow. I also love the change in stripe width on the sides. I think that looks really cool. And now I gotta get to painting the top. I also think I'm gonna paint these drawers, the top of the drawers, since I couldn't do that because I painted it with the drawers shut. Okay, I have my shot. It looks really nice. I'm gonna film these voiceovers. It's probably gonna take a few hours. And then once I'm done, I can head back downstairs and do this first coat of red paint and then come back up here and film the stuff I need to film for my Craig video. I hope this video helped you feel inspired and ready to start your furniture flipping journey. Guys, I did it. I finished my voiceovers and it didn't take that long. Not that long. So I'm gonna go do the first coat of the red paint on the dresser and then come back up here and do the rest of the filming that I have to do for my other video. And yeah, we're just gonna be finishing up this dresser hopefully today. I swear I don't typically change this much in a day, but it's particularly clothes changing heavy day. I have no idea why. Okay. Oh wait, I gotta take my microphone off. Video is done. It is sent off for approval. I always think those videos are gonna be way easier to edit and put together than they actually take. That took a while. So I can definitely go do this second coat of paint. Good morning, guys. So I ended up not filming a whole lot last night because I also realized I couldn't finish the piece last night because I was gonna have to let the paint sit a little bit before I could go ahead and put the top coat on that I wanted to put on this dresser. And I also realized now that I've done all of the filming for the voiceovers that this part of the video is going to be super quick and I wasn't gonna be able to show clip after clip of all the layers of paint I did on the top. I was only gonna get like a few seconds of showing that first coat, and then I made sure to get shots of removing the paint from the stripes so that it was highlighting the product and showing that you can put the tape on freshly painted paint. I actually can't wait to see this dresser come together. I think this is gonna look so cool. So I have this contact paper that I had left over from a previous furniture flip. It looks like old newspapers. So I thought that would have like a fun kind of vintage flair to the bottom of these drawers. So I need to measure these drawers and then get them cut out. 28 3/4 by 13. I was just looking at the holes for the knobs and I realized that whoever made this dresser and drilled these holes did not measure because these holes are not in the exact same spot, but that's fine. I think that makes it a little quirky and a little fun. First knob, let's get that straightened out. These knobs were the perfect choice. Love the gloss, looks so cool. Yay. Okay guys, all of the work is done and now it's time for these final photos and video shots. This is truly what final shots look like. It's just cords and things pushed out of the way for all of my final shots. And this is exactly what I was picturing for the staging and exactly what I was picturing for this dresser and the look for it. The staging is perfect. It's exactly what I wanted and exactly what I had envisioned. So I'm gonna get these photos and these videos and then I'm gonna sit and edit for hours. Okay guys, it has been about 2 weeks since I submitted all of my work and the editing for the videos ended up being so quick and so easy, or at least it felt quick and easy compared to my YouTube videos because the video for Frogtape was much shorter than my YouTube videos. So I am so happy with how the videos turned out. I ended up getting a few minor notes on things they wanted me to adjust. I made those adjustments, so they now have like the official videos and my work is done. Now, I don't know when they're gonna go ahead and actually post the videos on their website, but when they do, I will post on my community tab, letting you guys know, and if you wanna go see the official videos, you can go check it out. But like I said, I'm really happy with how my videos turned out, and the thing that ended up being the easiest thing was the thing I was the most afraid of, which was like the blog and the pictures, because the blog that they wanted was a very simple, straightforward instruction blog. And not only am I happy with all of the work I submitted, but I'm so happy with how this furniture flip turned out. I think it is such a cool piece and all of the details came together beautifully. This is exactly the look I had envisioned before I got started. I love the red and the wood stripes together with the faux French newspaper and then the hardware. I think it looks so good. And then my final shots with the staging, I just love it. It's exactly what I wanted. And today I have been editing this vlog and I realized although this is a behind the scenes on a collaboration video, this is really just a normal behind the scenes of what one of my YouTube videos looks like from start to finish. I am constantly getting supplies last minute. My cats are always in the way. I'm moving lighting around. I'm constantly stumbling over my words. That's it. That's what a behind the scenes of one of my videos is really like. So I hope you guys liked this vlog and this furniture flip. If you've made it this far in this vlog, I feel like it just makes sense that you should comment the frog emoji down below. As always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.